The real state of Nirvana is realized at the trance of Nirvana, known in Pali as Sanya Vedaita Nirodha Samapatti. The literal meaning of those words is cessation of sensation by the mind. Sensation means sensation of physical signals. Signals sent to the mind by the sense organs called eye, ear, nose, tongue, etc. The two main activities of the mind is sensation and thinking. Sensation is becoming aware of sense signals. Thinking is forming a series of mental images based on such sensation. Enlightenment is the doorway to Nirvana. Nirvana is a motionless state of mind. The normal mind is in motion. Sensation is a motion. Thinking is a motion. Motionless mind means a mind free of sensation and thinking. Mind is made of mental energy. In physical science, physical energy can neither be created nor destroyed according to the physical law of conservation. So is mental energy. That too can never be created nor destroyed, but there can be state of transformation from one form into another form. That is the normal mind of unenlightened individuals. When one is enlightened, there is no more thinking, but sensation or awareness. Awareness of sensory signals. But after enlightenment, awareness without thinking. Not only at the enlightenment or after the enlightenment, even the path to enlightenment is retaining a mind sensing sense signals but without thinking of them. That is called sati in Pali, and it is called awareness. Awareness of sense signals. That state of mind is referred to by Krishnamurti as choiceless awareness. It is not concentration. It is not concentration. In concentration, the mind is centered only on one object of the mind. And that type of exercise is called samatha bhavana. That is tranquility of mind. Samatha is tranquility. Bhavana is maintaining the tranquility. The mind becomes tranquil, motionless. But even that mind gets transformed with different sensations. Nirvana is a state of mind beyond transformation. Transformation means beyond movement, non-moving mind, motionless mind. Not only mental energy, but even physical energy, according to physical science, is of two types. One is kinetic energy, the other is static energy. Kinetic energy is energy in motion. Static energy is the energy free of motions. That is the original energy that can never be created. So is Nirvana. It is the mental energy that has never been created and that can never be transformed into different forms, that cannot be moved, immovable. In Buddha's language, that state of mind is called asankata dhatu. The motion state of motion, is called sankata dharma. Dharma, what the mind becomes aware of. But asankata dhatu cannot be aware of by the mind. It is beyond mental awareness. In Pali, that state of nirvana is called atakkavachara. But one can get absorbed in that energy. Nirvana trance, a trance of nirvana, means getting absorbed in that motionless mental energy, becoming one with that. But there is a capacity after enlightenment to be the motionless mind and also to be the mind of motions, of sensation. Sensation is also a motion, a slight minor motion, because the mind is not experiencing only one sensation. Mind continuously experiences a series of sensations. Motionlessness, there is no continuation of a series or different sensations or different forms. This state of mind cannot be known even by the mind. That is why nirvana is called atakkavachara. Yet, after enlightenment, the mind can turn to be in that motionless state of mind. And that is called sanya vedaita nirodha samapatti. But that mind can turn back into the former state after the trance, But at the final passing away of the enlightened one, called parinibbana, there is no more coming back into the state of awareness or into the state of sensation known as sanya vaidita, that the enlightened wants to experience. As long as their physical body is alive, is living, sense organs become naturally active. But it is not the mind, but it is the sum total of physical sensory organs. The mind after enlightenment is static, not moving. That means not thinking. And that state of mind is referred to by the Buddha in his first paean of joy, saying, Visankara Gatan Chitta. At the enlightenment, the mind became free of mental formations. That means free of mental images. Unenlightened mind is full of mental images. Free of mental images means the enlightened mind is empty. Therefore, nirvana is referred to in Pali as sunyata, in Sanskrit as sunyata, meaning void, emptiness. Emptiness means emptiness of the mind empty of forms. That can be realized even while one is living. That means even after enlightenment, before the final passing away by death, called parinirvana. Thereafter, there is no transformation of this mind into another physical entity, called rebirth. That is why the enlightened are not reborn. This is referred to by the enlightened one as kina jati in the Buddhist canon. When one is enlightened, the disciple of the Buddha, the enlightened disciple informs the Buddha, informing his enlightenment, saying, Kina jati. Such instances are referred to in the Susima Sutra. Kina jati means, O Buddha, I am not going to be reborn. I have ended the cycle of rebirth, ending life. Enlightenment means ending life or living after the death, while the life is continuing even after enlightenment till the final death. Thereafter, there is no more continuation of living. Living is transformation of energy. That is kinetic energy, energy in motion. Final state of enlightenment is that kinetic mental energy turning into static mental energy. That is why one cannot say the enlightened beings are completely extinct after the final passing away. But their physical form, mental form becomes completely extinct. There is no more individual being after enlightenment, after final passing away. Not as separate entities. Enlightenment and passing away into the original state of a being is universalization of the being. The individual being, the separate entity, become one with the whole. The boundless whole. It is boundless in time and space. There is no distance in it, no boundaries of space, and no boundaries of time. Time exists when there is a beginning, when there is an end, and a period in between. The real energy, the real mental energy, static energy, is asankata according to Buddha's language, meaning no beginning, no end, no transformation in between. That state can be realized only at the trance of Nirvana, where the mind is not aware of that state of the mind. That is why the bliss of Nirvana is called atakavachara. In the sutra called Nibbana Sukha Sutra, Buddha said, the final bliss of Nirvana is Sukham Yatyeta Nati Vedaita. The ultimate bliss is having no more sensation. Enlightenment means no more thinking. The final bliss of the trance is the trance of Nirvana, and beyond that trance is sun without any sensation, without any awareness. And that is the original state of the energy, which is neither created nor destroyed, nor in a state of transformation, not in a state of moving, static. Therefore, Nirvana is called Nissarana, free from motion. Living in the samsara means motion. Moving from one life to another life, from one body to another body. Final cessation of all such moving of the mind is called parinibbana, that one can realize one day after enlightenment.